It's going to be a tough one to live up to that one, Stephen.
Yeah, that's... I hope it's a little bit more competitive in the sense that I'd like it. Again, everybody likes the exciting matches that are back and forth, but at this level, again, it's that razor-thin margin where all it takes is one person getting that one sneaky headshot, or like Wu starting off the match particularly quick, and it snowballs. So there's nothing you can do.
Of Grand Prix SOFIA in the men minus 80 kilograms division. In blue, representing Jordan, Saleh ELSHARABATY.
Oh man, do I feel like a champion? Oh man, do I feel like a champion?
But will he feel like the champion at the end of this one? ELSHARABATY strutting his stuff, confident mood.
Oh, you've got to be. He's essentially having the performance of his career, although well-deserved. This is the highest he's been. No matter what happens, he's going to walk out of here super happy with those valuable ranking points, getting closer to Tokyo. But you know he wants that goal.
Finalists in this match. In red, representing Egypt, Seif EISSA.
Well, here he comes, Seif EISSA. We've analysed him technically and tactically. Emotionally, though, he's got plenty of passion and fire about him.
Yeah, I think he's an athlete that has a lot of confidence to begin with, but that last match against such a tough Brazilian opponent won so resoundingly. I think we might see a really, really quick start from Seif here.
Well, a quick start. Marcelo Vinicius Costa Rosenda, the centre referee in charge of proceedings, as we proceed towards the business end of this competition, the final day here. It's been a super success all the way through in Sofia. Who's going to have the last laugh in this one? The under-80s, the men's welterweights. It is Egypt and Jordan going strong in this one. In terms of statistics, well, I like to give the heights just so you know. Stands at 1m90, ELSHARABATY. He's the man in blue, which is around 6 foot tall. Seif EISSA slightly taller.
Yeah, just slightly. It's but that little bit of height can make a huge difference, especially with somebody that throws that front leg around like Seif. And exactly what I just said. Now let's see if he continues that pace.
He's got the pace, just short on the precision there, but a good quick start. You see Great Britain's Bianca Walton starting with an attack, Seif EISSA likewise. It's that type of intensity that's required, plus the cover game, good power from ELSHARABATY. Did well to stand up to that one.
Such a long reach on that, not just long, it's so quick and really powerful, as we saw from that stumble from the Jordanian.
Well, into the clinch, the referee separates them. Sure, much to the delight of ELSHARABATY, doesn't want to spend too much time in there.
Yeah, you got to shut that down real quick, because those are where silly points go up, and those are what cost you in this big of a match.
Halfway through this engrossing first round, if you're just joining us, well, Wu Jingyu took the gold in the under-49s. This the men's minus 80. ELSHARABATY showing some power of his own there.
Yeah, and I like that turn too. That's a huge punch. Big sound, great technique. That needed to be scored, and I'm glad it did.
Could have had that one back in Cairo, I'm sure. The Egyptian landed that one nicely. Not so much for ELSHARABATY. Little left hand hooking punch round the corner.
Don't think he quite had enough extension on it for the judges' liking.
Well, who can extend himself down the last 30 seconds? It's been a good start from EISSA. Adaptation. The big front leg hasn't landed as yet, but the punch has. Dragged down shot there from ELSHARABATY. Time ticking in this first round. Last 10 seconds now. ELSHARABATY tries with another of those punches in the inside. Coach liked it. If there's awards for passion, the Egyptian coach might get it, but the awards on the board, ELSHARABATY has something to think about, and of course, this is one of the first times that they've fought each other, if not the first. So gathering intel, trying to figure things out. It's a new dynamic in terms of ELSHARABATY, but Seif EISSA just that marginally more composed.
Yeah, I think it's the marginally more composed, better composure of an athlete that's been in this situation before. It's like ELSHARABATY's been in finals at other tournaments, but your first major final at a WTG4 it's a unique experience, and I think he's going to make a really good adjustment here. I like his motion. I like the pressure he's giving. I think that's what he has to do if he wants to stay in this game. And I wouldn't be surprised if we see it get tied up real quick with a nice, quick punch.
Well, the Jordanian will be hoping for something a little bit different. The Egyptian for more of the same. Our centre referee from Brazil brings him to the centre here as we move towards the closing stages of what's been an excellent Grand Prix here in Sofia. The penultimate round. They touch gloves in this one straight away from ELSHARABATY.
I like the gutsy play. It's one of those things that's just crazy enough to work, especially right at the start. Everybody's a little lax. They're thinking it's middle round, they're going to take it easy. No, not Jordan. I like it.
It's crazy, but it just might work. Jordan has a plan. Can he execute it? Good push kicks, and it is the man in blue coming with some intensity now.
Yeah, smart to shut that down. Again, it's that middle distance where you're going to give up real silly, easy points to Egypt, and at this stage, you can't afford it. You don't have enough time. A beautiful defensive front leg to the face on Seif's inward motion. And again, exact same play.
Well, the play has taken it away. He wasn't safe this time. Seif EISSA took a couple to the shot. One counter to the face, plus the attack, and ELSHARABATY not happy just to take the lead, extended as it well.
Oh, a huge turn by the Egyptian. Huge turn, 6'5". That's the kind of play that you see only in finals and only at Grand Prix events.
Well, it was Seif's turn as he turns the tables and brings it back to 6'5". Halfway through this second round.
Oh my gosh, that was an amazing turn right to the beak cotton.
Right to the beak cotton indeed, nice one. He's having the McKnight of his life here, almost managing to score with that big step up reverse. Challenge accepted and duly delivered. Trying to tie it up with a punch in the inside there, and not only was it a great step through reverse turning kick, the reactions of EISSA, I saw it gets out of there quick.
Exactly, I think it shook his confidence a little bit, and he seems to kind of be waiting out this round. I'm curious if the plan is just to get back, reset, talk to your coach, and then come in swinging in that third round.
Well, we get to find out because we're moving towards that third round. Last 10 seconds, lovely overhead view. Seif EISSA seemed to be safe. ELSHARABATY pulled it back. He started this round 1 point down. But it's just the 1 point of a difference now in favour of the Jordanian as he goes back to his corner. He started with the intensity and he got the reward.
Yeah, that's the kind of effort that wins big matches. And if he keeps up this pace, I think he's about to have his first Grand Prix gold medal.
But all to fight for in this one. Composure required. We mentioned it in the previous round. Big occasion under the lights. And some big shots as well, Stephen.
Yeah, I'm curious to see what the adaptation on the Egyptian's part is going to be here, because at the end of the day, I don't think he can let him continue to dictate the pace and initiate. A huge spin by the Egyptian keeps him in the running for that gold medal. I'd love to see another big spin like that, but it tends to be people tighten up a little bit in this situation, and rightfully so.
Well, speaking of the situation, the big spin, but will it be the big win for the big man from Egypt, or will ELSHARABATY keep up the momentum that he's got? He has the lead. He looks active as well.
That's great motion. And that's exactly what you want in Grand Prix Taekwondo. Big shots at unexpected moments make for great matches.
Yep, as you say, both beaks taking a battering in this one. Two of a difference. Plenty of headshots. We've seen spin kicks. We've seen the high-value shots. You can find the answer as we go down the stretch. EISSA was points down. He's now 2 to the good.
I think that really strong cut is going to be what wins him the match here. If he can keep up that pace, keep Seif off of him, I think he'll be able to create some opportunities here in the last minute. Minute 10 to go.
Well, the clock ticking on the ambitions of both men. Grand Prix final here in Sofia. Excellent shot there on the inside.
Nice and tight. He knows the Jordanian has to go, so he nice crowded, brings the knee up quick and just takes the easy point straight down the middle.
Straight down the middle. Is he heading towards straight to the top of the podium? ELSHARABATY trying to work back here. He's got the back kicks, he's got the spin kicks, head kick, well blocked from the Egyptian. Swats it away.
Yep, swatted it away. That's exactly what I was going to say. He knew there wasn't much heat on that one. Just keep it out of the way and burn the clock out.
Well, the clock burning, likewise the lactic in the legs. Both men summoning up the last reaches of their stamina. Half a minute to go.
I'm looking for a big spin at this point. He's come really close twice now, and this could be the play that either ties it, wins the match, or sends him home with the silver medal, unfortunately. Big follow to the face outside the clinch. I don't think the Egyptians saw that coming. 17 seconds, 10-9 Egypt.
On a 1 point margin, Seif EISSA far from safe in this one. No gam jobs given by our Brazilian centre referee so far. ELSHARABATY pushing, probing. The men's -80, delivering. The headshot lands in the last second. The Jordanian goes with the air shot, lands it. Seif EISSA responding. Can he find an answer? The referee separates them, but the clock will separate them both. ELSHARABATY with his maiden gold medal, made in Jordan. What a moment for this man here, Stephen.
That was a heck of a match. Amazing ring management, and he stayed in it till the end. Like I said, I think he kept that pressure on, and it created the opportunity he was looking for. Well done and very well deserved.
Very well deserved, and a wonderful moment. Saleh ELSHARABATY seals the deal for Jordan. Congratulations, of course, to Egypt. Nice show of respect between the two. He will be absolutely distraught, though, Seif EISSA. He felt, I would think, that he had that one in his clutches. Yeah, that's going to be one of those that keeps you up at night, but just like the female division we just watched, I think they're very aware. Look at the sportsmanship. I love that. That's the one thing about Taekwondo. It brings everybody together. Deadly enemies 15 seconds ago and now best friends. Absolutely. Former foes become friends, the brothers in arms, and he'll have his arms around the medal in just a few moments. Just a fantastic match.
Yeah. Oh, I am very happy with every single match we watched tonight. This has been probably, without a doubt, the best Grand Prix whenever it comes to quality of matches for these semis and finals.
Totally agree with that summation. And look at this, ELSHARABATY. The broadest smile we've seen today. All the emotion, all the effort pays off now.
Yeah, this is one of those times that it's going to be really hard to go to sleep just because of the massive amount of adrenaline and excitement. I mean, to win his first gold medal at such a big stage like this, that's one of those, I don't think it's the storybook ending that I don't think he could have written any better.
And as you say, the last lines were written for these headshots, but not only is he deserving of it, he went and won that. It's not as if Seif EISSA lost it, he took it from him.
Absolutely. There was no moment that I thought either player resigned to a silver medal. They both fought until the very end. That's the kind of thing you like to see, and that's why people love our sport.
Speaking of loving the sport, loving the reaction there. Points for dancing, minus points.